Thinking of buying a used coffee machine? Before you hand over your cash, there are hidden issues that could cost you hundreds in repairs later. Today, I'll show you, step by step, how to inspect a used coffee machine like a technician, not just a buyer. Let's get into it. Let's start with what I call the first impression test. Before touching anything, just look at the machine carefully. Check the overall condition. Heavy scratches, dents, or signs of neglect often mean the inside wasn't treated much better. A clean, well-kept exterior usually hints that the owner cared about maintenance. Look underneath the machine. Water stains or rust marks are red flags. They could mean leaks or internal corrosion. Next, we test life signs. You need to know if the machine powers up and heats correctly. When you turn it on, listen carefully. A strong click or relay sound is normal, but silence or erratic buzzing might mean electrical faults or a dead control board. Check if it heats evenly. If it takes forever or trips the power, the heating element or thermostat could be failing. Always test on a safe outlet with an RCD safety breaker. Now let's talk about scale, the silent killer of coffee machines. Open the water tank. If you see white powdery residue, that's limescale. It builds up inside boilers, pumps, and valves, and it's expensive to fix. Look behind the shower screen. If it's brown or caked with residue, it means the machine wasn't cleaned regularly. That's not just hygiene, it's a maintenance red flag. If possible, remove a few screws and peek inside. Look for green or white corrosion on copper pipes or fittings, a sure sign of leaks or poor water quality. One of the biggest things to check is pump performance. Start the pump and observe the pressure gauge. For most espresso machines, it should hit around 9 bars during extraction. If it struggles to reach that or fluctuates wildly, the pump might be weak. Listen closely. A healthy vibration pump sounds steady. A rattling or gurgling pump might have air leaks or scale inside. Run the pump with no portafilter. Check water flow strength and clarity. Next up, the steam wand test. Simple, but revealing. Open the steam valve fully. You should get a strong, dry jet of steam, not just wet sputtering. Weak steam means scaling or a tired heating element. Do the same with the hot water tap. If it spits or flows unevenly, there could be air trapped or valve issues. For newer machines with digital controls, inspect the electronics. All buttons and lights should respond immediately. Flickering displays or non-responsive buttons can point to board damage or moisture ingress. Now that you've checked everything, it's time to think like a technician. Even if a used machine looks fine, factor in potential repairs. For example, replacing a pump might cost $50 to $100. A full descaling service? Around $150. Use that info to negotiate the price. If the seller can't show maintenance history, assume it needs a full service. Here is a quick inspection checklist. Exterior clean, no major rust or dents. Power's on and heats up correctly. Good water flow and stable pressure. No leaks or scale buildup. Steam and hot water strong. Electronics responsive. Maintenance history available. If a machine passes most of these, it's probably a solid buy. If not, walk away. There are always better deals out there. So that's how you inspect a used coffee machine before buying. Like a true technician, don't get tricked by a shiny exterior. Always check the inside story. If you found this helpful, hit like, subscribe, and check out my playlist, Buyer Advice and Technician Insights, for more pro tips. Thanks for watching, and keep your brews running smooth with Brewfix.